What's up, everybody? This is Peter again for Sports Hot Rumors and Debates. How are you guys today? Guys, let's talk, man. Let's talk MVP, right? So we're into the second half pretty much of the season in the NFL, right? We're 9 games in, and we're talking about what does MVP mean to a league, a team? What does MVP mean to you, okay? To me, MVP means you take that player out of the game. If he's not there and you replace him with somebody else, is it a drastic difference, right? If you have an MVP player, what an MVP player does is make, obviously, not just individual stats, he makes everybody better around him, right? And if you don't have that person, they will be out. So, for example, in baseball, we talk about Mike Trout, right? I understand he gets his MVP stuff, but I don't see the team being much better no matter what. No matter how great of his numbers are, no matter how good of a ball player he is. To me, I get the MVP, I get the baseball that they want to have him as like the face, but I'm going to explain what an MVP means to me. When you're on a team and you cannot win without this person is the epitome of on, off the field. This person is getting the tough plays no matter what, right? So we're in the NFL and we're talking who is the best MVP up until now. Now, you guys know I'm a diehard Cardinal fan, and everybody was shitting on Kyler Murray prior to this, coming into this season before, saying he's too small and everything, right? All that is to bed right now. Remember how Lamar Jackson was supposed to be the next big thing, but Lamar Jackson has no accuracy to me. The guy is so inconsistent. Kyler Murray is short, yes, but he is showing you, like Russell Wilson type, what he can do and how great he can be. So let's explain why Kyler Murray is up there as the MVP candidate. And let's talk about the candidates just in my eyes, right? You got your obvious Patrick Mahomes, who is just the best quarterback in the world, phenomenal, right? Without this guy, the Chiefs are probably not going anywhere, but he really is that great. We know Patrick Mahomes. Here's another guy who it's a drastic difference, and that's Ben Roethlisberger. Ben Roethlisberger right now has to be there. Ben Roethlisberger, they are 9-0, and if you take Ben Roethlisberger out, I don't even know how many wins that team has. Okay, that is how good he is and how much better he makes everybody. Clearly, you see the difference in the Steelers when you have Ben Roethlisberger in the game, right? It's just night and day. So right now, to me, Roethlisberger, I'm telling you, if you're just looking at players so far up into this game, I think he should be there, right? So here we go more. Let's keep getting into it. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, the Arizona Cardinals are 6-3. If you take Kyler Murray out, I don't know if they have more than 2 wins. That is the truth. That is how much this man has meant to the Arizona Cardinals organization. This guy has made the Arizona Cardinals so relevant. And when there were bad plays or broken down plays, him running for these first downs makes Cliff look like a genius on some plays. This guy is just unbelievable with his legs and these rushing touchdowns when you needed it. Like when he scored 2 touchdowns in a row yesterday against the Bills. This has nothing to do with his throwing ability. His throwing ability is awesome. The only thing that Kyler has to work on right now, sometimes his accuracy will be a little bit off, or sometimes maybe because he's a little bit shorter, like the players can jump up and get it. But besides those little things right there that he's still going to get better at, I mean, this guy he's the total package. He is making the Arizona Cardinals so relevant right now. Obviously, DeAndre Hopkins is unbelievable. Best receiver in football. But again, you still got to get him the ball, right? Kyler Murray is that guy. Kyler Murray makes the defense with. So you get Kyler Murray, and then you go for Russell Wilson now. Russell Wilson, another better than Kyler Murray. Obviously, he's more advanced, and Kyler's not too far behind him, but it still has to be years of doing this before we even put Kyler in that category, right? I hate when people say, "Oh, it's the same," and somebody's only been here a year and a half. Russell's been doing it for a very long time and still doing it. Now, everybody's talking about, Russell had a couple bad games and stuff. His defense is so damn awful that, this guy's going to make mistakes because he always has to score. Russell, yeah, he made a couple mistakes, but Russell's going to be fine, right? So Russell's going to be up there for the MVP too. He was the MVP up until the last couple games, and now that's changing. But again, if you're looking for me, if in my category, it's such a four-headed race right now between Roethlisberger, Mahomes, Kyler, and Russell Wilson. That's in my eyes, right? I know you got Brady and stuff, but he's not having that year. Those are the four guys in my eyes that this race should be about. Now, again, you look at the teams. Pittsburgh got some really good receivers, right? Claypool was nasty. You got Schuster, Johnson. Those are good ball players. And then you go to Seattle. They got really beast receivers in Metcalf. They got Lockett. They got a good running back in Carson, right? Patrick Mahomes. It's funny because Kansas City does not have these amazing players. I mean, Tariq's a good ball player, but they don't have amazing players. So if you're looking at anything, Patrick Mahomes doesn't have as much talent. And then you go to Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray has the best receiver in football, and then he has one of the best receivers ever in Hall of Fame, and Larry Fitzgerald, who still doesn't drop the ball. So he has another one. He has a good team too. But you got to kind of throw all these in. And I won't make a prediction yet because the season is still not over. But it just goes to show you how Kyler Murray has just changed the NFL franchise. You're talking about a team before Kyler that just couldn't get it done. And it's amazing when you have a running quarterback, what you can do, who is accurate, and not a guy who just runs. This guy can make plays. So for all you people who are talking about MVPs, I want to know who your vote is. Off the top of my head, and I shouldn't say I want to make a prediction, I will. And from my heart, I want to say Ben Roethlisberger. The only reason I'm saying that is because, God, if he comes out, the team, they don't do anything. That's just my opinion. Right? For now. The guy's in his late 30s and still getting it done. You got to give him a lot of props. You really do. But again, I understand the cases for Mahomes and my boy Kyler. But again, that's just my opinion. It's not over yet. But Pittsburgh can go 16-0. And if Pittsburgh goes 16-0, everything changes, right? Everything changes for that. They have an easy schedule coming up, and I think they can, besides Baltimore again, but I think they can do it. I think Pittsburgh, if they just continue, their worst game was against Dallas, and they still got it done. That team has beast defense, and Roethlisberger does not miss throws. And you got 3 receivers, and Connor's a good running back. That's just my opinion. So, guys, let me know who you think the MVP is right now and who is going to be the MVP. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.